Be a part of the program on Channel 13 this Monday afternoon. As you see, those are the guys from STEALIN, and believe me, we heard them warming up a little while ago, and they are ready to rock Western New York. Every Monday, we do On Stage with great local music, and STEALIN is sure ready to go this afternoon. Keith Zagaria is the lead singer. We're going to talk to Keith a little bit about the band, and then hear them play. As we begin, Keith, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming.
How are you?
We're doing great, and we are excited to hear you, because I could hear you all the way in my office when you guys were warming up. so I know it's going to be good. Tell us a little bit about STEALIN. What sort of music do you guys play?
Do it all, you know. We got a lot of bluesy stuff, you know, commercial, kind of top 40 hard rock, but it's hard rock. We do a lot of heavy hard rock, too. Depends what day you catch us on. We have certain moods.
And the mood, right?
Yes.
You're going to be out opening for Rick Emmett this weekend. Talk about that gig.
Yeah, Molson Concert Series Saturday. We go on 6:15 to 7 o'clock, yeah. They usually got about 10,000 people there every Saturday.
That's going to be a
We're
blast.
looking forward to it. It's been a while since we did a big crowd, but we're ready.
Really cool. Now, before we get into the first song, Keith, could you introduce your bandmates to our viewers?
Yeah, to my right of me, I got Earl Bartell on guitar, Jeff Becker on bass, Jeff Wilson on the drums. To my left, we got Mark Vaughn on guitar.
And we are ready to go, and you yourself are Keith. We're ready for your first song. Well, we're so happy to have them here on Channel 13 this afternoon. And Keith, I know our viewers are going to want to know more about the CD, live in the studio. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, it's just a live recording. We really just set the band up, and we did it as a whole this time, because usually if everybody plays like a separate mix, you lose all the feel. So we wanted to keep the feeling this time. So we set up, and we ran a song a couple times a piece, and that's what you got, STEALIN live in the studio.
Is this the first CD from STEALIN?
No, actually, it's about the 10th.
No kidding.
We're pretty old, yeah.
Very good. Where can people get it?
Right now, it's being printed and worked on as we... Our first release party will be at Rock and Roll Heavens on George Urban Plaza in Depew. We play there every Saturday night. Mm-hmm. We'll have a big release, and then I'm sure we'll have it, you know, media player or whoever's still around to help us out.
Good deal. We're going to be hearing it all around Western New York. We're on Channel 13, continuing right now, and as you see, STEALIN is ready for more as we go back on stage here. We do it every Monday afternoon with great local music. The lead singer is Keith Zagaria, and Keith, we're going to try to get in 2 songs during this set, and I don't think we'll have a problem with that, but I know there are some folks that you want to send a shout out to and thank them for their support, so what do you say about that?
Yeah, we want to give a shout out to our agent, Dave Buffamani, who also owns Rock and Roll Heavens, George Urban Plaza. You can catch us there every Saturday also. Dave, you know, he just... give some, you know, rock and roll guys and rock and roll bands somewhere to play, because a lot of people just do the top 40 and the dance things, and, you know, there's not a lot of places to play anymore, but I can't say what I really want to say, but be there, be square, you know, because it's a great place. It's beautiful. I'll tell you, he's got a great staff. Everybody's great. And on that note, let's rock and roll.
Some stuff. You talked about your gigs at Rock and Roll Heaven. I want to talk about what you're doing this coming weekend. Talk about the CD, website, things like that.
Yeah, our website is www.stealin.xbuild.com or www.stealin.net.
Okay, and this weekend, where can our viewers see you this coming weekend?
We will be doing a show with Rick Emmett from Triumph, Canal Series. We go on at 6:15 to 7 o'clock. Then we'll be at 11:30 on stage, Rock and Roll Heavens, George Urban Plaza, Depew, and we'll be there. So come on out.
Great stuff. Keith, it's been great to have you and STEALIN here. We'll come back here for one more song in just a second. You got to see them live, Western New York, because they sound fabulous. Thanks for being along for this Monday afternoon edition.